Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Throwing from the gun here. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Play action on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Looking to the air here. Caught, nice gain left side. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. 1st down play, nets at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this one doesn't go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one complete to Stevenson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good. For Patriots.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So we're through 1 quarter of this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Washington now to return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Yellow.
Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On target to Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. They're going for this. Hauled in by Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion, headed right. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure...
He's got it at the 30. And run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots are on the move here. Here's 2nd and 2. It's complete to Stevenson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's brought down for a loss. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They'll try it now. Is hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Kelsey makes the catch. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Cousins out of the pistol here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. He gets it away now from his own end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 42 yards on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Here we go, set!
To throw it on 1st down. Throwing deep for the ends. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Carty down for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his man, Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action now for Cousins. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing it to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Motioning left is their running back. Setting up the running back screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kyle Duggar holding him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Caught by his fullback behind the line. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Juke the defender. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
48.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Man in motion here. Play action on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Roll, roll, roll.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Stevenson with another carry. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And the lead stays frozen at 14. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Cousins. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now to throw. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here's Saquon. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Looking to throw it. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two. To throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for two. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Dolphins 22.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and just 2 to go.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.